fly to the national park, hike up to a suitable launch site, and fly back out as far in the valley as possible. Fortunately, this was only a small dust devil, and after this one I couldn't observe any other coming through, so I decided to launch. After making it to Cloud Base, I tried pushing along this ridge to get to a really nice conversion zone at the end of the valley to get into the national park, but thermals were really lacking other than the one you just saw. I couldn't really find any triggers, so I had to turn back and really had to fight to get back above the ridgeline. Got really low here, tried soaring up this cliffside over here, but no chance. By then I really saw me landing again, but down here I found the saving thermal trigger and managed to get back to launch site. Here I made Cloud Base again and made a decision to just push into the national park to try my luck the direct way. With the low amount of height, I really only got one chance to find a thermal trigger, but this chance really hit off. I found a strong thermal getting up to 3,200 meters. At this point I was sure I was going to make it into the national park. The only question was which line to take. My GoPro really didn't like the cold, so a lot of the footage got corrupted, unfortunately. The lack of thermals or soaring opportunities forced me to land at the mountain hut Antonio Lucatelli. This height should be the perfect base for my upcoming climb to the Schusterplatte.
Over there are the Tre Cime and very beautiful lakes with some people shouting. But I think actually I will go down there because here I cannot see the sunrise. So, finally arrived at my sleeping spot for the night. Sun is just about to set. I've chosen this spot now. We get my sleeping stuff ready and cook something hot to eat. Got some stuff to try out. Hope it's warm enough, but very confident. The packing volume is insane. It's so little. The sleeping spot now. Let's have a view. There I will spend the night. Good morning. It was really cold. There's ice on my bag. There was ice on my sleeping bag.
After a short breakfast, I started my climb up the Schusterplatte. Because of the angle of the launch site and the wind direction, I had to fly a little loop before I could enter the valley. The cold killed my GoPro again, so unfortunately my climbing footage is lost as well.
Okay, we're on the road again. This is our goal for today, the Schusterplatte. Height is really killing me with this backpack. Holy the climbing is so exhausting. Almost no sleep, but goal is in sight. Holy up there. I made it. That's where we have to go. That's the starting point. And here to launch. Okay, so that's what we're working with. There's a lot of high overcast. It's not like in the forecast, so there won't be any thermals. Little shit for this site because thermals help giving me some south wind. I have a little bit of crosswind right now, 1 or 2 kph, but it will be fine. We'll start this way and then go all the way over here and then land back there. Okay, almost ready to launch. 0 wind right now, no thermals coming through, so I'm going for a forward launch. Everything is checked and alright, thing closed, that's okay, that is okay, wind's okay, airspace is okay. Okay, let's see it. to hike down. Goodbye, Tre Cime. It was wonderful. What an adventure. Let's see how far we can make it down this valley. There's no thermals. Very overclouded. Really overcast. Well, let's see. It's gonna be fine. Almost 3,000 meters to glide. That's the highest hike and fly I've ever done. Goodbye, Tre Cime. It was nice. Look at this valley. No valley vent, fortunately. I'm gonna be dreaming about that view. Holy shit. Thermal right here on this point. It took me up to 3,200, 3,100, something like this. Then I managed to get the jump over here. So really, really happy that worked out. Goodbye, Dolomites. Thank you for not killing me.
Now I had to make a difficult decision to land at the official landing field I landed at yesterday or try to fly further. As I had a lot of height, I checked out the bus lines to get back home to Innsbruck and whether the wind is too high in the valley in front of me.
Yeah, the safe option is down there. And I have to drive all the way over here and then back there. I could also jump around. I'm not sure. Quarantine's they're really big fields. Actually like some wind more to land than zero wind, like in this valley. Probably going to take the big grassy field right next to the road, on the other side of the train station. Very big obstacles. So I see the landing field down there, and I see a wind hose, but this doesn't look like 20 kilometers to me. Maybe the station is counting double or something, I don't know. It's not that windy. Yeah, right now there's almost no wind. What the hell? Here I can definitely feel the wind, but it's not that strong. Bumpy, but it's okay. Landing was fine. Could have been smoother, but for turbulent air coming up here, it's okay, I guess. So, that was the Dolomites mission. See you guys.